Hello everyone, welcome to Practice English with Donko. I hope you're okay and good conditions. Welcome back in my channel today. In this lesson, we are going to talk about adjective and adverbs. I know this is a most common word or use it in everyday English when we have to describe our feeling or when we have to describe some places for each others. So we need to use adjective or adverb. So that is why in this lesson, so today we're gonna learn a little bit about adjective and adverbs and in which positions we use adjective and use adverbs, and also there are some grammar point we're gonna do together at the end of these lessons. So all right everyone, let's get started to get more detail about adjective and adverbs. First, adjective. Basically, adjective is modified the nouns. Okay, so adjective describe people or things. Okay, so adjective modify the noun or adjective describe people and things. So adjective goes often before nouns or pronouns. Okay, adjective also goes after the be verbs or since verbs like to feel or to taste. Okay, so here I put it two examples. Let's read this example to know how adjective work in these sentences. First, agree our a large tree. A sentence is a large tree. As you remember, adjective is describe people or things. Okay, as you see here, a large tree. Here, the sentence is describe things. Things is tree. Okay, all right. Next, a pretty girl. A pretty girl or beautiful girl. Here in this case, adjective is pretty. The sentence is the word pretty and a large, both of them is adjective. Describe, the first one describe things, the second describe person. As you remember, the adjective describe people and describe things. Okay, good. That's about adjective. Let's move to adverbs. Basically, adverbs modify the verbs. Okay, adverbs modify the verbs. Adverb also describe the verbs or adjective, okay, or another adverbs. What is this? This is adverb. Modify the verb, describe verbs or adjective, or another adverbs. So adjective often give a permissions. Okay, time, manners, place, and degree. Okay, good. This about adverbs. So here also put it some examples. So before move to examples, oftenly adverb int in ly. In often sentences we find adverbs int in ly. It is mean adjective plus ly to become adverbs. Okay, good. So here he speaks slowly. Okay, he speaks slowly. Slowly is adverb. Okay, good. Number 2, they work repeatedly. Repeatedly, it's a verb in this case. All right, so the most things you must know in these positions. First things, adjective, it is modify the noun, and adverbs modify the verbs. Okay, so adjective describe people and things. All right, and adverb describe the verbs or another adverbs. Okay, this is the main point. You must catch this point first to understand more about adjective and adverbs. All right, good. So before we get this little bit explanations, so let's move to do some quiz together to know did we understand this kind of sentences or not. Okay, so for that reason, in another side of the board, we have a thumbs exercise or a couple of exercise we're gonna do together. Okay, all right. So first one, he always does his homework. Here something careful. Okay, so this case, he always does his homework. Okay, here we want to describe the adverbs. Okay, became he always do his homework carefully. Added ly became adverb. We need to use adverb here in this case. Became he always does his homework carefully. Good. Carefully is adverbs and careful is adjective. Alright. Next. Healing is a very slow student. We need to use the verb slow. In this sentence it became healing is very. Here we need to describe someone. Here healing, the name of person. Healing is very slow. Okay, why? Because we need to use adjective to describe someone. Okay, alright, good. Number 3, this is something, we have a verb, easy, to our easy exercise. We need to use the verb easy in these sentences. Alright, this is easy exercise because here we need to describe some things. Okay, here we need to describe things. Exercise, things became he is what it, this is easy exercise. Good. Here use adjective to describe things. Good. Number 4, I can do all of this exercise something easy. Okay, in this case I think 100% you need to use adverb. So if you want to use the adverb in these sentences, that is 100% correct. I can do all of this exercise easily. Okay, good. Here we need to change, or we need to drop y and put it I, and after that add ly to become adjective. Okay, I can do all of this exercise easily. Good. Last one, Helene is something beautiful girl. Okay, in these sentences we need to describe healing. Remember, always if you want to describe things or people, please be careful to use adjective. Okay, so healing is beautiful girl became beautiful. Beautiful girl. Good. Healing is beautiful girl. Okay, because why we use adjective here? The reasons we need to describe somebody. So that is why we use adjective. Alright. Good. So that is little bit, as you know, how to use adjective and adverbs in everyday English life. So it is so simple. Be careful if you want to use the adjective in every sentences. So adjective is meant to describe the nouns and always describe things and people. Okay, so an adverb or adjective always came before nouns or pronouns. Okay, and also adverb after came after be verbs. All right, good. So number 2, it is adverbs. Adverb always modify the verbs and describe the verbs or adjective or another's adverbs. So oftenly adverbs it int in ly. That is adverbs. Okay, so I hope to be useful for you. So try to be careful or try to use them in your daily English, and be careful to know a different positions, in which positions you use adverb and adjective. So, and I hope to be that is to be more clear for everyone. So that is all for adjective and adverb today. It is not completely, but we just try to do the best to cover a big part of the adjective and adverb. So we invite you, if you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channels and click the bells. You will be able to get notifications when we have uploaded new videos. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day and take care.